What's up, Lincoln sports fans?
And welcome to the Lincoln Sports Zone.
I'm Ian Powell.
And I'm Ryan Kendrick.
Hey Ryan, it's our first time anchoring together.
Yes, it is. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling great. I can't wait to talk about more sports. And we lead off today with something the varsity football team hasn't done all year, string 2 wins together.
The Lions traveled to Dublin Kaufman High School to battle the Rocks, and we were on the sidelines to capture the highlights.
Here's TJ Tilford.
Lions, Rocks, an Ohio Capital Conference clash at Dublin Kaufman High School. First possession, and it takes the Lions just 2 plays to find the end zone. Quarterback Brennan Ward swings it out to Tayzon Burns, who picks up some nice blocking on the edge and takes it 49 yards for the touchdown. Lincoln up 7-0. Rocks in Lions territory. 4th and 2 at the 29, and Amari Valerio Hudson takes it straight up the middle, but senior Derek Bradley is there for the stop, and Gahanna takes over on downs. Next drive for Lincoln. The Lions facing 4th down at the Dublin 36, but the snap goes way over Ward's head. The 22-yard loss gives the Rocks the ball at the Gahanna 42. 2 plays later, now in the second quarter, Hudson throws the fade to Cameron Hairston, who uses his size to haul it in to tie the game 7-7. Lions respond. Ward hits Jake Bushelman on the slant for the 25-yard gain to the Dublin 14. But the Lions turn the ball over on downs. Following a punt, the Lions run a reverse. Avion Brown flips it to Bushelman, who makes a nice run to pick up 18 yards down into the red zone. 3 plays later, with just 40 seconds remaining in the half, Ward throws a strike to Xavier Lindsay for the 9-yard touchdown. Lincoln takes the 14-7 lead, and Gahanna heads to the locker room up 14-7. Opening kickoff of the second half, and it's Bushelman again. He finds a crease in the middle and takes it to the house. PAT is no good. Lincoln up 20-7. Following a Dublin punt, Brown can't find a hole, so he cuts outside and outruns the entire defense. Gets some nice downfield blocking by Bushelman, and 75 yards later, it's a 27-7 Lincoln lead. Brown runs for 210 yards. Dublin doesn't quit. Quarterback Hudson finds a wide open Christian Wehrling, and he rumbles for the touchdown to cut the lead to 27-14. Then Ward looks up top and finds Burns behind the defense, and he takes it all the way for the touchdown. Lincoln up 34-14. Ward threw for 3 touchdown passes. Now in the 4th, and Kellen Rachel caps off the scoring with a touchdown run. Lions improve to 3-2 on the season with a 41-21 win over Dublin Kaufman.
My line, they came together as a team. We came together as a team. I did my part. They did their part. We just came together as a team and did what we had to do.
Able to run the ball tonight. I think we almost had 500 yards of offense. So I think we moved the ball well. We stuffed our heads a couple of times with some penalties. Little things. We got some hands out on the holding calls. Obviously got some hands on some face masks. And I thought that last group of penalties was just terrible. But that's on us. We got to own it. We got to look at it, watch it, and clean it up.
The girls volleyball team has been nearly flawless in the OCC so far. The Lions traveled to Pickerington North to battle on Tuesday night. Our Will Pizzico and Tanner Southern went to Pick North to get the highlights.
Tuesday night, the 10-4 Gahanna Lincoln girls volleyball team headed into enemy territory for a highly anticipated OCC matchup. Waiting for them was Pick North, sitting at a healthy 12-4. Both teams have had this match circled on the calendar since the beginning of the season for the huge confidence implications.
The first set started as anticipated with the score of 3-2. Kyla McNeil serves for the Lions. After volleying back and forth, number 22 for Pick North attempted a spike, and the Lions surged to block it and tie the score at 3. After this point, Pick North found the juice and took the set. By the end of the first set, Pick North had amazed 25 points to the Lions.
The second set started the same as the first, neck and neck. The score was 5-5. The Lions already down a set. Pick North serve, clears the net, and Gabby Dials receives the ball. Addison Seeger sets for Kaylee Jackson, who spikes it for a Gahanna point to give the Lions their first lead of the set, 6-5. Pick North took control of the set shortly after that to end set 2 at a score of 25-13. With the game potentially riding on the third set, Pick North comes out hard and fast, leading 10-1 early on. After 2 Gahanna points, the score is 10-3. Pick North hits to Gahanna's Aubrey Tomzik, who receives the ball. Ava Bakehome sets, and Kaylee Jackson gets another huge spike for the kill. Gahanna cuts the lead 10-4. It's 13-6, with the Lions holding on to stay in the set. Pick North hits to Aubrey Tomzik again, who receives the ball. Addison Seeger this time sets for Gabby Dials, who spikes to Pick North. They hit the ball out for another Gahanna point, making the score 13-7. Gahanna battles back. It's 24-23. Game point. Pick North serves, and Aubrey Yakasha makes an athletic play to keep the point alive. Ava back home sets, and Gabby Dials brings one of her 10 kills of the evening with a huge spike to win Gahanna the point and the set. Gahanna wins the third set, 25-23.
Gahanna looks to ride their success into the fourth set. Gahanna has the lead 19-17 as Pick North serves to Gabby Dials, who receives the ball, and Ava Bakeham with another big set to Kyla McNeil, who spikes it for the kill. Gahanna up 20-17. Pick North comes back to win the fourth set 25-21 and takes the match.
Our girls soccer team is now sitting at a comfortable 8-3-1. On Tuesday, the Lions battled it out with Westfield Central at home. The Lady Lions needed this win to help them on their road to winning OCCs, and they have a tough schedule ahead. Westerville started the game off quickly scoring. Olivia T immediately responded by scoring 2 goals back-to-back. Then in the second half, Claire Highland also went back-to-back for the Lions with the final score of 4-2. The Lions keep rolling through their season. We spoke with Olivia T after the game.
The importance of tonight's win is that it's just us and Pick North back in the OCC. We defeated everybody else, so we're staying strong. And then I think we did really well coming out strong and working as a team to put a win together.
Thank you. The boys soccer team played a tough match against Westerville Central on Tuesday. With the Lions getting a red card early within the first 18 minutes, the team was forced to play one man down for the rest of the game. The Lions were able to make crucial stops throughout the game, led by Keegan Malongi, who had numerous saves. Unfortunately, with less than 10 minutes left in the second half, Westerville Central scored, putting them up 1, and the Lions were unable to answer. They fought hard despite their disadvantage in numbers, but unfortunately came up short.
The boys returned to the pitch at home last night, facing Hilliard Davidson. They started off hot with goals in the 16th minute from Evan Johnson and the 34th from Caden Wyatt, giving them a 2-0 lead at half. However, Hilliard Davidson scored 3 straight goals to take a 3-2 lead. Then in the dying moments, Joa Benjamin scored in the 77th minute to tie it 3-3, which would end up being the final score. The team is now 3-6-4 and will return home against Grove City at 7:30 on Tuesday. Hey Rylan, we have another athlete in the studio here with us today.
Oh yeah, look who it is. It's Will Pizzico.
What's up, guys?
Hey Will, how's it going?
I'm going good. How are you guys?
Good.
So,
There's something that all of our cross-country runners look forward to because it's something that they only get to do once a year, run at night. The boys and girls cross-country programs race at Dublin Jerome at 9:30 at night. The girls finished the third out of 24 teams. They were led by Ruby Lewis, who ran a lifetime PR and 4th fastest time in school history with an 18-minute, 34-second run. Olivia Smeck also ran a lifetime PR and the 10th fastest time in JLHS history. And Jillian Gomez ran the 16th fastest time for a freshman in Ohio Division 1 this year. That's impressive. We caught up with a few girls after the meet.
I thought the race went pretty well for most of the people. It went by pretty fast, but at times it felt slow. Everybody got a PR, which was pretty good for the team. And it was fun because we haven't ran this race before. And so it was a nice race, and we got to get new jerseys. We got to wear glow sticks and put glitter in our hair. So I thought that was pretty fun.
We did pretty good. We definitely could have done better, but that's just something we can work on. The course was super fun. It was really flat, which was really nice. And then running at night was definitely an experience.
Now on to the boys, who also ran at Dublin Jerome. The guys ran through the dark course and finished second. The boys were led by Owen Toller in 11th place, Ben Jones, who finished 19th, Liam Urban in 34th, Becca Anderson in 37th, and Cameron Goddard in 41st. Congrats, guys, on your second place finish. We spoke with a few guys at the finish line.
As a team, we all didn't have our best races, but we have a lot to build on. We still, even if we didn't have our best race, we still beat some solid teams today. So I think there's a lot to look forward to.
Running at night kind of messed with my schedule. Most of the day I was just waiting for the race to happen instead of getting it over and with in the morning like I normally do. But
it wasn't my best performance, but I know as a team, we definitely got lower in scores today. We got second. It's great to bring home some hardware.
Thanks, guys. Our boys cross country team is almost halfway through its season. With many races they ran, the boys have been working hard together as a team. Our Josue Colendo went out to see how our boys runners have improved as a team throughout the season.
Cross country running is often seen as an individual sport, but for these athletes, it's all about the team.
First drew me was just like the team and the community. I feel like it's a good team. I feel like everyone respects each other, and that's what really honestly drew me to the sport in the first place.
Running together, they push each other to be better, stronger, and faster. It's in these moments that their bond is truly forged.
Definitely when we did the Mason Invitational, the overnight trip, I feel like there was a lot of bonding moments that happened during the overnight trip that just brought the team together, like sharing meals and stuff. Definitely was number one.
In a sport that seems so individual, teamwork plays a crucial role.
I'd just say like during the practices, just keeping together with the group, push each other to keep on going even when it gets tough, when you get tired, just keep on pushing and keep on going faster. It really helps in the race because if you're not having people help you out in practice, you're not going to go faster in the race.
From celebrating their victories to handling defeats, this team faces all their challenges together.
I mean, everyone's just pushing each other to do their best, be their strongest. So, I mean, naturally you just go harder with your teammates' support, and that's really just all cross country is, just pushing each other and going faster.
Their bond extends beyond the track, impacting their personal growth and development.
A lot of injuries, especially last year, but we're getting better at this year. But our team has a lot of depth, so we have a very good group that has a lot of depth in it. So we have a lot of people that can run in front of our varsity runners and with them. So it's a pretty depthful squad, and we can make up for it.
Well, I mean, cross country can be really like varying results. Like somebody could have a PR day, somebody else could run their worst race of the year. But all in all, everyone's super positive, lifts people up, and celebrate together so that nobody feels left out.
Strategizing together, they learn the importance of communication and trust.
Well, I mean, just the togetherness. Everyone's friendly, everyone's nice, even though it's a competitive sport. I mean, there's no toxicity. Everyone's nice to each other and cares about each other.
Cheering each other on, they find a strength in unity.
It's impacted my personal growth and development because it's gave me confidence, and it's just a fun team.
Their victories are the sweetest because they're shared together by the team.
Make sure to go to all the team optional stuff, and to go to team dinners, stay a little bit after practice.
In cross country, it's not just about the race. It's about the journey, the team, and the unbreakable bond they share. For these runners, the team is everything, and together, they achieve greatness. This is Josue Colendo in the Zone.
That's a look at cross country. Let's send it back to Ryan and Ian with a look at tennis and golf.
Thanks, Will.
Honoring our seniors is a big part of GLHS. All athletes have shown dedication, collaboration, and hard work. As this year's tennis season is coming to an end, our Chanel Osei went out to see why senior night is such a big deal.
Senior night is a night to honor the hard work and dedication these seniors have put into their sport.
Today was our senior match, and we got the win today, which was a really big thing for our seniors, and we're super proud of the team and how they played. We had some tough matches all around. We had 2 of our teams go to 3-setters, which was rough, but we got the win in the end. It was 3-2. Overall, super proud of today, how everyone played and how they've been playing the whole season, and hopefully we keep getting wins till we finish off this year's season.
Most people don't know what they want to do in life or what sport they want to play, but lucky for our players, they do.
Everyone in my family plays tennis, and my mom was like, well, you kind of have to pick a sport. And I was like, I'll try tennis. And then I fell in love with it because I could play with my whole family, and that was really important to me.
From unforgettable victories and tough losses, the girls' tennis have made everlasting memories that will cherish them throughout their life.
I want to go to Miami, and I was hoping to join a tennis club there.
Whether it's an amazing serve or an incredible game, tennis not only works hard on and off the court.
Tennis has just brought me together with a lot of people, and it's a really great sport that I love to play. Today's match was important because I'm a senior and it was senior night. I feel like tennis is a relatively easy sport to balance with. If I have time, like after my match and people are still playing, I'll do homework, and I always have like friends come to the match, and that helps my social life.
A lot of long hours having to schedule around tennis, but honestly I think it's impacted my life for the better. I think it's really fun to be out and involved in things, and I think it's made me a more collaborative person overall. I've had to know how to kind of telepathically communicate with my doubles partner, and I feel like that's honestly made me better at reading people, which makes me better at working out in groups. So
GLHS seniors have aced their journey, and now it's time for a new set. This is Chanel Osei for Sports Zone.
Thanks. Moving into golf, they have their next tournament tomorrow at the Turnberry Golf Course. The golf team has had a season above the standard. Our Tanner Southern went out and talked to golf captain Trent Hughes about the season and some of his favorite parts about golf. Here's Tanner.
Hey Trent.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. All right, so golf. How have you been doing this year?
We've been doing pretty good. It's been a good season so far.
All right. How long have you been playing golf?
I've been playing golf since I was 5 years old.
All right, that's a pretty long time. What are some pre-match rituals you like to do?
My favorite pre-match ritual is I always bring a pillow in the van ride. They're pretty far away, so I get a good nap in before matches.
All right, sounds good. What's your favorite part about golf this year and like as a whole?
Favorite part about golf this year so far has been the teammates that I have. They make it a lot of fun to be out there. We play every single day, so it's always fun, and I look forward to golf every day. And then overall, just golf is very calming, and it's something that I love and I've found a passion for.
All right, sectionals coming up. How do you plan to do for yourself and the team?
For myself, I'm hoping for a good round. For the team, I'm very confident. We've been playing good. It's going to be a hard section because we have a hard region to get out of, but I'm very confident that we can make it out.
All right, good luck.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Hey Ryan, have you ever gone to the athletic trainer before?
I sure have. What about you?
Of course I have. They keep me going throughout the soccer season.
Well, our GLHS athletic trainers are always hard at work, making sure our athletes are healthy and game ready.
So much so that they have their own appreciation day to honor all their hard work.
Our Demaya Jones has the story.
Here at Lincoln, our sports constantly dominate the competition, and we've been shown time and time again how even during setbacks, our Lions athletes never fail to persevere. But how are they doing it? Well, the answer is simple: athletic trainers.
I appreciate the athletic trainers because they always make sure that you're good for your game days and make sure your body's 100%.
Because they always make sure to check up on you even after your injury's over, like making sure you still feel okay. And they always are here to talk to you and like make sure everything's good with you. And like they're more of like a teammate than like a trainer. Like they always like are there for you in every way.
Athletic trainers are crucial in schools, providing immediate injury care, preventing injuries through education, and guiding rehabilitation. They advocate for student health to ensure proper medical care and contributing to a safer sports environment.
When I was having wrist problems, they gave me exercises to do and run movements so that I can feel better.
And like after practice, when my body has aches and stuff, I can go get ice. They're always there for that. And they're just always a helpful resource for my body.
Athletic trainers play a major role in the sports environment. They're there for the athlete's well-being and emotional support.
And even when I go in the athletic trainers room, they don't show favoritism. Like even when I have friends from different sports, so like we can all connect on that type of level.
Athletes value athletic trainers for their essential support in creating tailored rehabilitation programs. Their push for athletes' health and focus on safety enhance both performance and well-being of the athlete, making trainers necessary in all sports. I'm Demaya Jones in the Zone.
Thanks. Well, that's all we have for this week's Sports Zone.
We'll be back in 2 weeks with more sports.
Until then, good luck to all of our Lincoln athletes.
Until next time, Lincoln.